are gathered here this evening to bear witness to the transformative power of love. This is a ceremony as ancient as the human race and as new as each morning. Today, Luis José Vázquez and Deneb Fernandez will say the most powerful words two people can say to one another. I choose you. My name is Julie Drizzen, and I'm a celebrant with the Washington Ethical Society, a humanist congregation that affirms the worth of every person and works for a world where love and justice cross all borders. I'm honored to officiate today as Deneb and Luis engage in an authentic act of faith. Faith in the higher power of love, faith in the institution of marriage, and faith that in this union you will continue to find what you need to feel most alive and most loved, most secure and most free. Fe que en este casamiento encontrarán lo que necesitan sentir más vivo, amado, seguro y libre. In that spirit, I now ask, Luis and Deneb, have you come here today of your own free will to commit to each other in marriage?
Yes.
See? Is it your intention to devote yourselves to nurturing a loving relationship and a peaceful home?
Yes.
Deneb and Luis, look around you. Look at the smiling faces of your most cherished family and friends. The women who raised you are here, Luis. Tu mamá, Xiomara, y tu tía, Judith. They must be very proud to see their son, a kind and loving man, ready to be a good husband to a kind and loving woman who is ready to be a good wife. Let us acknowledge now the very important people who could not be with us today. Deneb's family in Cuba. In particular, tu mamá, Ana Julia Fletes, tu papá, Nelson Mesa. We know you are with us in spirit today. We can feel the love you are sending to us across the ocean, from Havana to Washington, D.C., to this room, where a powerful love is joining two people, and by extension, two nations. Parents, it must seem like a blink ago that you held these babies in your arms, feeling the joy and the vulnerability that only a parent can experience. You watched your daughter and your son learn to crawl, to walk, and to utter their first words. You sang them to sleep and you dried their tears, and you encouraged them to become the thoughtful, independent, and profoundly good people that they are today. In fact, it was your love all along that paved the way for Luis and Deneb to find one another and to stand here today. Pablo Neruda wrote, "Conocer el amor de los que amamos es el fuego que alimenta la vida." To feel the love of the people whom we love is the fire that feeds our life. So, where did this great romance begin? In Miami, of course. Deneb and Luis were introduced by friends, and that first night they danced bachata and salsa. She thought he was really cute, and he couldn't help but notice her beautiful eyes. She told Luis that she was named after a distant star, and the next day he sent her a text. He wrote, "Did you know that Deneb is 60,000 times brighter than the sun?" The two have been inseparable ever since. On a cold, rainy night last November, he brought her to the Jefferson Memorial, a sacred place that is most inspiring after nightfall. He asked her to marry him, and she said, "Si." Luis says that he admires Deneb, whose journey to this country shows an incredible strength, the kind of strength he witnessed in his own mother growing up. Deneb says that the love that she feels for Luis is very familiar. It's much like the deep affection and respect that she saw between her own parents. Deneb told me also that she was surprised at how Latin Luis is, even though he grew up in the U.S. These two share old world values and a love for Latin music. These two take good care of one another. They elicit the best in each other. Quite simply, they make each other very, very happy. They asked me to share this poem by William J. Smith. Now touch the air softly. Stop gently. 1, 2, I'll love you till roses are robin's egg blue. I'll love you till gravel is eaten for bread, and lemons are orange and lavender's red. Now touch the air softly, swing gently the broom. I'll love you till windows are all of a room, and the table is laid, and the table is bare, and the ceiling reposes on bottomless air. I'll love you till heaven rips the stars from his coat, and the moon rows away in a glass-bottomed boat, and Orion steps down like a diver below, and earth is ablaze, and ocean aglow. So touch the air softly, and swing the broom high. We will dust the gray mountain and sweep the blue sky, and I'll love you as long as the furrow, the plow, as however is ever, and ever is now. Luis, Deneb, are you ready to say your vows?
Yes.
Hold hands and look into the eyes of your beloved and repeat after me. Yo, Luis, te tomo a ti, Deneb, para ser mi esposa.
Yo, Luis, te tomo a ti, Deneb, para ser mi esposa.
Te doy mi mano y mi corazón.
Te doy mi mano y mi corazón.
Me comprometo a compartir la vida
Me comprometo a compartir la vida
abiertamente contigo y hablarte amorosa y honestamente.
y hablarte amorosa y honestamente.
Prometo respetarte y honrarte.
Prometo respetarte y honrarte.
Cuidar de ti con ternura.
Cuidar de ti con ternura.
Apoyarte con paciencia y amor.
Apoyarte con paciencia y amor.
Y caminar contigo a través de todas las estaciones de nuestras vidas.
A través de todas las estaciones de nuestra vida.
Yo, Deneb, te tomo a ti, Luis,
Yo, Deneb, te tomo a ti, Luis,
para ser mi esposo.
para ser mi esposo.
Te doy mi mano y mi corazón.
Te doy mi mano y mi corazón.
Me comprometo a compartir la vida
Me comprometo a compartir la vida
abiertamente contigo
abiertamente contigo
y hablarte amorosa y honestamente.
Y hablarte amorosa y honestamente.
Prometo respetarte y honrarte,
Prometo respetarte y honrarte.
cuidar de ti con ternura,
Cuidar de ti con ternura.
apoyarte con paciencia y amor,
Apoyarte con paciencia y amor.
y caminar contigo
Y caminar contigo
a través de todas las estaciones de nuestras vidas.
a través de todas las estaciones de nuestras vidas.
It's time to exchange rings. Los anillos, por favor. Repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
for the world to behold.
for the world to behold.
With all that I have
With all that I have
and all that I am,
and all that I am,
I marry you and join my life to yours.
I marry you and join my life to yours.
Okay. Ready for one?
Yes.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
for the world to behold.
for the world to behold.
With all that I have
With all that I have
and all that I am,
and all that I am,
I marry you
I marry you
and join my life to yours.
and join my life to yours.
Los reconocemos como pareja casada. Ahora puedes besar a la novia. Luis, Deneb, esperamos que sus días y sus noches serán llenos de la música y la risa, que sus vidas juntas serán largas y saludables. May your days and nights be filled with music and laughter. May your lives together be long and healthy. May it be so.